everyone, and welcome to December 2nd. And today is day 2 of the Simply Stated Christmas Cheer Advent Calendar for 2024. All right, let's dive in and find our day 2. And there it is right on top. Okay, day 2. Let's see. I think I see some 8.5 by 11 cardstock in here. Okay, let's do this. Oh, this is going to be a project day. Okay, I saw some instructions slip out. We are going to make Deck the Halls card. Aw, look how cute it is. It's beautiful. Okay, so let's go through what we have here. So we have 2 8.5 by 11s of white. Oh, wow. Oh, this is our first look at the cardstock from this kit. Oh my God, it's so beautiful. Watercolor with gold running through it. Oh, it's just beautiful. And a 6 by 12 red damask. Just gorgeous. All right, let's dive in here. Yes, 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 yes. Oh my gosh, how incredible. Okay. Aw, there's another one of those sweet Santa and his deer. Aw. Oh, the ornaments this year are so awesome. They're so detailed. Okay, my finger is being snappy today. So detailed. Look at that. Just gorgeous. I think this is one of the most beautiful Christmas papers I've ever seen. Oh yeah, look at that. Incredible. Okay, let me get everything organized here and I'll be right back. All right, I trimmed my 8.5 by 11 down to 7 by 10 and scored at 5 to make a side fold card. I trimmed the 6 by 12 red damask down to the 4 3/4 by 6 3/4. I trimmed another piece of white cardstock down to 4 1/4 by 6 1/4. Now it says to trim the pattern paper to 4 by 6. Now the only thing I noticed, and just in case you do the same, I always try to do it exactly, but my pattern paper is different from the one that's on here. Mine obviously came from a different section. So I just wanted to draw your attention to that. Don't be worried about matching it up to the picture exactly, because you may not have exactly that piece of paper. So just cut it to the way that you would like it to be oriented. Don't worry about the orientation on the instruction. Okay, so I decided to trim mine like this. So I took a bulk of the red off, which left me a little bit of red, a little bit of green, and a little bit of white. So I like that. I like to distress mine, so I'm going to grab my black soot distress ink, and I'll be right back. Okay. Let me get these pieces distressed. I like to distress mine because I just don't like the white core of the cardstock to be seen. I like to leave the card base pristine and any other layers of white pristine, but I like to antique, so to speak, especially like damask paper. That's my grandma's wallpaper. So actually, I shouldn't even say that. It's actually my mom and dad's wallpaper. They had white background with black flocking made all the pattern, and it was actually beautiful. My father passed away suddenly at 52 from a massive heart attack, and sadly we had to leave that home because my mom couldn't live on her own. She had had a stroke on her 40th birthday, and so we had to sell their home and move her in with my brother for a little while, then with myself and my family for a while. And so I never got to see that paper again, but it was a great memory to have that brought back to me today. Okay, so it says trim the red paper and add. So we are ready to go to add this paper. Let me just get the glue sticky off of here. Okay, don't hate me, but these are actually each day, whether I have washed my face or not, before I do my face routine, I use a makeup wipe on my face, but there's usually nothing on it. But what struck me is that the material is much like Swiffer cloth. And so I thought, you know what? I'm gonna hang them on the side of the garbage can, let them dry. I'll bring them down. They're perfect for cleaning up little messes, some little glitter, cleaning the glue glob off the end of my thing, and then they go to the garbage. So I end up doing double duty with the cloth, but make no mistake, they never touch my face again. Now it actually said to add that, so we're good to do that. I should move you in a little closer here. Okay, now trim your white piece to 4 1/4 by 6 1/4. Trim your pattern paper to 4 by 6 and add to the white. So we're gonna add this guy to the white right now. But do not add yet, so don't add it to the card. Add your ornament as seen. Trim the top, flushed one edge. Oh, okay, so we're gonna add this to here, and we're gonna trim this. Okay, so about right there. Now we're going to add this all to your card base with 3D foam. Okay, so basically she's having us pop this up on here. Okay, just a fair warning. If you pop that up and then you pop all of these things up, which it seems to me that they might actually be, yes, that's going to make many layers of foam, which means it's going to end up costing you more if you want to send this card away. So personally, I'm going to attach mine flat so I can use my pop-up space for the items on the front, and that way I don't have to worry about the extra postage. But of course, if you're hand delivering your card, then you don't even need to worry about that. So you do you. That's what I say. We all just need to do us. Using your tag, lightly sand the edges to reveal the white core. All right. I found these amazing sanding blocks on Amazon, and I've been using this one for months and months, and it's still working beautifully. And got a whole bag of, I think, like 12 of them. I mentioned it in a previous video, but I will put the information down below about them again, just in case you'd like to get some of your own, because boy, they work so great. As you can see, this one's gotten a real workout. He's sanded chipboard, he's sanded you name it, he sanded it. Okay, got that done. Add your tab to the top of the tag. Okay, find a tab in here. Now I'm gonna, I was gonna distress it, but maybe I'll just give it a little sand, just so it matches the tag it's going on. Okay, she used the tiny attacher to do that, so I'm gonna do the same. I love my Tim Holtz tiny attacher. And I like to make X's with it. Okay, done. Using 3D foam on the top portion, and the bottom portion is a tiered flat. Okay. All right. My finger is definitely bouncing today. Okay, so since it's just the top, I think what I'm gonna do is cut a piece to go across there. Now it looks on the picture like we're gonna slide an ornament under the edge, so I don't want to put anything right on the edge. I think I will just maybe put one in the center there. Oh, you know where I should have put one? It's underneath there. You guys are probably screaming that at me, going, Melina, put one under the tag. Add your remaining ephemera to finish off the card. Use 3D foam on Santa and the sentiment. Okay, so we're gonna 3D foam Santa up. That looks perfect because it looks like he's kneeling on some dirty snow. And this guy is gonna go somewhere under here like that. Love it. This guy's coming in the back here. Okay, I don't like it when there's a white in the center of there, so I need to get it out. It is all about my ADHD. Things can't look out of place or it irritates me. I know, it's so stupid, but I can't help it. It just doesn't look like a real ornament if it doesn't have a hole there. Okay, so we're sticking that under there. All right, Santa is needing some foam, so we'll give him some foam. And I'm going to cut just a little piece to go behind that pom-pom, and a little tiny piece for behind the antler, just so they'll stay up in there. Okay, I think that is good. Now the only thing is, before I get him solid in place, I want to get this guy down. So thankful I put down something to catch glue. And this guy's going right here. I'm gonna have the reindeer's feet stay fairly stable on the card. I think I will stick it right there. This side's going flat on the deer, but this side needs some 3D-ness. I just got to put a sentiment inside. I just so happen to have some extra that I made yesterday. So I will put that inside there, just like so. I'll clean up and I'll come right back. While I'm cleaning up, I did want to mention for the 2023 Advent, I sometimes had to use bits and pieces. So I wanted to just remind you to keep your bits and pieces out of your different projects, because you never know when they might come in handy. And they're perfectly awesome, even if you don't end up using them in the Advent, to stamp on or make strips from to put on cards, or even I like to take a strip off of here, glue it onto the envelope so it kind of matches the card on the inside. So just a reminder, you can use your little envelope here from day 2 to keep all those scraps in until you're completely finished all of your December Advent calendar. Okay, little tip or trick. So see, here's where I use one of those old makeup cloths so I can pick up things without my fingers getting dirty. I got everything more or less tidied up here. So I want to have a look at our finished card. It is just beautiful. I absolutely love day 2 of Chantel's 2024 Advent calendar. And I did a card insert yesterday. Yesterday, I actually completed the day 4 project from 2023, and I made a bunch of inserts. I must have known that I needed extra. There was going to be more to come. Anyway, I'm completely excited about this Advent calendar, and I hope you are too. So if you have any questions, please feel free to email me at melitasmakin@gmail.com. You can also see me over on my Instagram at melitasmakin. And you can visit my blog at melitasmakin.blogspot.com. I hope you had an amazing time with me opening December 2nd. And I hope you have a wonderfully crafty day. Take care, everyone. La 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 la.